Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to another MAMJ Let's Play of Prom Dreams, a high school love story. When we left off, we were looking for 3 potential dates that we can ask to prom. And, I entered this area, and I don't think we've talked to or done anything yet over here, so let's just talk to some people. You know, I wonder why they call it the resource room. Wouldn't testing room be more accurate? Because that's all they seem to do in there. What are they testing? Hey, did you hear that story that they had to fire another janitor recently? Apparently he showed up to work drunk and the head janitor had to throw him out. Pretty crazy, huh? Though, if I had to clean up people's pee stains and trash for a living, I'd probably drink too. Okay, some real harsh words there. Alright, all of my classes are upstairs this semester, but my locker's all the way down here. Seriously, it's a pain coming all the way down here to get books between classes. Yeah, that sucks. Room 102 computer lab. Oh, I can go in here. Hi. You know, he may sound like a hick, but Mr. Dixon's one of the smartest people I know, honestly. Not only does he know a bunch of programming languages, but he also used Picture Shop like a pro, which is great for me going into graphic design and all. Are you the one? What to do? Cover the gym with sand and make a beach? Nah, too messy. A kiddie pool full of baby chicks. Oh right, they did that last year. Think, Jorge! The entire class of 2015 is counting on you. But what's he talking about? Senior prank, maybe? Also, I don't know what the little microphone and little circle is in the bottom part of the screen. I thought it was one of my drivers had updated, and I found it in a lot of my RPG Maker games when I played it again. So I uninstalled the driver, but now it's here. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it's not too bothersome. I know I pointed it out and it's gonna be there now, but I don't know what it is. Once I figure out what it is, I'll get rid of it, unless it's part of the game. But I don't know why a microphone icon would be down there. Anyways, there's a bunch of textbooks and how-to guides for word processing, image editing, HTML, and the like. It also contains a book on scripting, Ruby for Dummies. Okay? Dale Dixon, computer science instructor. Lots of CD-ROMs and software boxes are kept in here. Alright, anybody else want to talk to me? Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to troubleshoot some code here. My bad. What about you? As a member of Student Council, I'm in charge of updating our social media pages for upcoming events and whatnot. Have you gotten the chance to subscribe to them yet, Kyle? Nope, not at all. Heh, Mr. Dixon thinks he's so smart, blocking us off of game websites like that. Well, what he doesn't know is I can just use a proxy to get around it, sucker. Those were the days. Not another paper jam. You mind, Mason? Gotta give this here printer a good whack or two. Okay, bye then. I remember when I started going to like high school and had computer class, they really didn't have those firewalls and all those blocking things up, so I may have been reading manga online or going to eBay and stuff when I was in high school, but don't tell anybody. Okay, what are you doing, lady? I take home economics in this room, but they also use it for special eds kids. You know, to learn living skills and things like that. We had something similar at my old public school, but it wasn't near as fancy as what we got here. Well, that's nice. Hi, how you guys doing? Oh, Kyle, have you decided to join the peer aid program after all? Although, it is almost the end of the year. Better late than never, I guess. Okay, Katie, remember what you say when you don't have a car to ask for. Go fish! Go fish! Awesome job. So now I draw a card and then... Okay, well you guys are having fun. Fill the pot, cut the vegetables, boil the vegetables. Fill the pot, cut the vegetables, boil the vegetables. Seems pretty focused. I bet she's practicing life skills routine or something like that. Probably. Working pretty intently on this puzzle. Take a look at it. Sure? That looks like Romeo and Juliet. It's an old painting of a couple on the balcony. I remember this painting from an English textbook. Pretty sure it's supposed to be Romeo and Juliet. Yeah, how nice. Oh, you like puzzles? Yeah, I do. Cool. Let's do a puzzle together soon, okay? Sure thing. Sounds like fun. I don't like that. I know this is a horror game. Are you gonna throw like a creepy puzzle at me? I've never seen anyone who likes puzzles as much as Max does. Or as good as them, for that matter. It's actually really cool to watch him work. He's really smart in his own way. Yeah, that's awesome. The student doesn't seem to be able to talk, but he flashes a small smile before returning to his book. That's fine. Boy, let me tell you, this guy Eddie here is a real book lover. He can seriously sit down and listen to you read to him for hours. Which works out fine, considering I'm a pretty big bookworm myself. Lately, we've been going through the works of Ronald Dahl. I think he really enjoys them. Hopefully he does. If he doesn't, then that's kind of mean. Helen Ortiz, lead special educator, home ec instructor. Neat. What's this sign say? It's a picture guide for boiling vegetables. Ah, okay. Special ed kids use them all the time. Fill the pot with water, cut the vegetables, be careful, put the vegetables in the water, put water on stove. Turn the stove on to high. When the water boils, set the timer for 5 minutes. When the timer rings, drain and enjoy. Neat. Okay, anything else here? Sometimes I smell popcorn coming out of this room. Guess that makes sense with this being the only microwave we can use. Cups, dishes, and other supplies. Canned food, pasta, popcorn, and other kinds of food are stored here. Well, there's your popcorn situation right there. Okay. So, I think I've gone everywhere? Probably not. Resource room. Okay, this is the testing center that you were talking about, but you're blocking the way, so I guess I'll go this way. Hi, who are you? I bet you're gonna ask me what I'm doing all by myself back here. Well, maybe I just like being alone. Ever thought about that? Huh? Okay. Yikes. I like being by myself, it's cool. Vending machine for snacks. Nah, I'm not hungry. Anything to drink? No? Okay. Be considerate of your peers with disabilities. Elevator off limits to students without a key. Alright, old calendar, a basketball game, dates and times. Basketball season's over. They should really think about taking this down. Okay, resource room's open. Maybe it's not. Please knock before entering resource rooms. Okay. Books about special education and diagnostic manuals. Various reference books and study guides, mostly SAT and PSAT. Okay, anything here worth looking at? This looks like one of those mirror rooms, you know, with the symmetry and stuff, but I don't think you can push anything. This is pretty interesting though. Alright, so what do we got here? Yeah, the books are all the same? Okay, maybe there's gonna be a puzzle here later. I don't know. I'm trying to get my bearings as it is. Yeah, they fired a janitor. Got it. Bathroom. Hi. Well, hey, if it isn't my man Kyle. How's it going, bro? Me? Just doing my hourly beard check. Gotta make sure this beauty's in tip-top shape at all times. Doesn't that kind of go against dress code? Well, yeah. If you ask me, it's worth each and every detention I've gotten. Yes. The price one must pay for such masculine beauty. Right, if you say so. Occupied? Oh, we're actually going to the bathroom. Okay then. Well, that was fun. Somebody's in there? Hey, knock it off! Can't a guy take a dumb piece around here? Sorry. Sorry. Anything in here? No? Can't go in the girls' bathroom because they will freak out. This isn't a haunted school, it's just a normal school. That's the teacher's lounge. Pretty sure I get yelled at for hanging out in here. I won't risk it. Fair enough. Okay, so we've looked at everything here. Let's go ahead and go out this side. This place is freaking huge. Who cares about prom anyway? I just want the school year to be over. College fair, Saturday, May 2015 at the Municipal Center. Learn about prestigious universities from all over the country. Get application help and free college swag. Don't miss out. Okay. 205 to 208, but I need to talk to everybody here too. Hey man, you as excited for prom as I am? Oh come on, don't give me that face, Kyle. It'll be fun, I promise. Hopefully so. Psst. Hey, did you guys hear about James? Huh? What about him? Yeah, what about him? Spill the beans. Oh, high school gossip. I heard he asked Mary to prom in the middle of English class. What? No way. Man, why do all the cute ones have to be taken already? I'm literally standing right here. Sorry, you said cute, not ridiculously good looking. I gotcha. Oh, hey Kyle, you know I gotta ask. What's it like transferring from a regular public school to, well, here? I mean, I wouldn't know since I've gone to private school all my life. Well, apparently you don't care about my answer. Wow, graduation's coming up fast, isn't it? Seems like I was just starting my freshman year yesterday. You ever feel that way, Kyle? Yeah? Mathematics? There are so many people to interact with. It's insane. You know, math as a field gets a lot of flack from people. Sure, it's tough to wrap your brain around sometimes, but where would we be as a species without it? Oops, that sounded a bit pretentious. Sorry. Entire shelf is filled to the brim with math textbooks. Some are even stacked on top. Are these all Miss Robertson's? Apparently, yes. I keep staring at this one problem Miss Robertson wrote on the board, trying to figure out how the heck she got that answer. Maybe it'll come to me if I stare at it just a little bit longer. Maybe, but time's a-wasting. Oh, Kyle, how are things going today? I hope you're ready for your pre-cal exam. I can promise you, it's gonna be a doozy. Thanks for the warning, I guess. Yeah, thanks. You know, no, I already talked to you. Never mind. Excuse me, I need to check the desk. Latoya Robertson, mathematics instructor. Hi, what are you doing? Man, we covered this topic like 2 months ago, and I still don't get it. How am I ever going to be ready for finals at this rate? You won't, just give it up. Dude, Miss Robertson is such a babe. I mean, just look at her. Seriously? You know she's married, right? Not to mention she's your teacher. Yeah, I know. But a guy can dream, can't he? I guess? Sorry, I didn't realize you guys were gonna have the same conversation. Excuse me a moment while I get out of here. Okay, let me talk to you. Did I talk to you? Hey Kyle, how's it going? You getting ready for finals? Okay, Miss Robertson's exams are always tough, but you shouldn't have too much trouble if you know your stuff. Oh, I know my stuff. I definitely know my stuff. Another day closer to finals. Oh man, why do I always get so anxious this time of year? You'd think I'd never taken an exam before. It's ridiculous. Am I Oh, I hit yes. Well, apparently we're going to social studies. My bad. There's still a lot to explore. Oh, Kyle, there you are. You're just in time for current events discussion. I trust you'll try to participate this time. Yes, ma'am. I didn't mean to hit that, but that's okay. I mean, there's a whole lot of school, but also there's a whole lot of bad things we need to get into too. Now then, for today's discussion, we'll be focusing on the conflict in Syria. Social studies comes and goes. Then English with Mr. Neal, then 3D art with Miss Darvish. 3D art? That sounds cool. On the way to my last period, I see Maggie struggling around the hallway with her basketball teammates. She shoots me a grin, then cracks some joke about my hard head. Of course, I laugh in spite of myself. I guess she just has that effect on people. Maybe. Maybe a girl who I can goof off with like that is exactly what I need right now. I don't know. Who should we go with? I can't choose. So far, both candidates are very awesome. But there's got to be a third one, right? That's what I was thinking. That's why I was going into all the different classrooms and talking to people. Ugh. Man, this English paper is giving me one hell of a headache. I mean, come on, it's Hamlet. People have been discussing it for 500 years. What else can I possibly say about it? This isn't going anywhere. How the hell am I supposed to talk about Ophelina for 5 whole pages? What's this? Waiting until the last minute to do your English paper, Kyle? I guess senioritis has finally kicked in, hasn't it? What? Jeez, don't do that. You nearly gave me a heart attack. Sorry about that. I just couldn't help but notice you were having a rough time with your assignment. Oh, I clicked on something. Whoops! I need to be more patient, because apparently that's the second time I've clicked on something I haven't seen. I see. Well, in that case, maybe I could offer some advice. Sure. Sure. That'd be fine. What's up with the music? Alright then. What's it you're having trouble with exactly? The content or just meeting the page count? The page count mostly. I've got the basics down. Who Ophelia was, what she did, how she died, but It only takes up 2 pages at most. What else could I possibly write about that Mr. Neal thinks we'll need 5 whole pages? See, there's your problem right there. You're taking the assignment at face value. If you only write the basics, you'll just end up with a summary. You're going to have to dig a little deeper into the text, read between the lines, and add your own interpretation. My interpretation? What interpretation is there that we haven't covered in class? You'd be surprised. Hamlet may be several centuries old, but scholars are still thinking of new interpretations of the text to this day. You could write a whole textbook on just how different the ways people have interpreted Ophelia and her relationship with Hamlet. Sorry, I'm still not following. Well, it is a very complex subject. Let me put it this way. You have to write about the impression you got from the text, how it made you feel, what you think the characters' motivations are, and finally, what message or moral you got out of the story, as the reader. Oh, now I get it, I think. Yes. Well, as much as I'd like to keep this conversation going, I'm meeting another student for tutoring in a few minutes. Perhaps we could finish it tomorrow. I've already completed my paper, so I could easily help you with yours. You can? Well, sure. Excellent. Don't worry, Kyle. I'll make sure that you finish it on time. How does lunch sound? Everything's happening during lunch. Okay, I bring mine, so you just eat here while we work. Oh, I can't. No, I can't! Oh no. Alright then, I'll see you tomorrow at lunch, Kyle. So am I supposed to pick one of the girls? Is that what's going on? But the basketball with Maggie was after lunch, right? Oh, hey, wait a sec. Yes? What is it? I forgot to thank you for the advice. So, thanks, Brooke. Well, it was nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, I can see where this is going. Brooke O'Keefe, daughter of Senator O'Keefe. She's incredibly smart. One of the smartest kids in the entire school, I'd say. She even takes the time to tutor other kids who aren't doing as well. Not to mention, she's a real looker. Though, that's not exactly an unpopular opinion. Brains and beauty. She probably got guys lined up to ask her to prom already. But, should I take my chances anyway? No, I don't think you should. I really don't. I think I can try to work on, I think if I try to work any more on this paper, my brains will start leaking out of my ears. Not to mention, it's almost the end of the day. I told Randy I'd given the names before then. Neela, Maggie, and Brooke. Not a bad pick, I must say. And I just realized I promised to meet all of them at lunch tomorrow. What did I get myself into? So I wonder what happens if you say no. Hey, look, I changed my mind. I'm still not following you, Brooke. How is finding an A and B gonna help me find a C anyway? Oh, that's easy. Remember the Pythagorean theorem, right? A to the second power plus B equals C? Yeah, all you have to do is square the values of A and B and add them up, and find the square root of the result. Here, let me show you how to do it on the calculator. Oh my god. Wow. I can't believe Brooke has the time to help out so many kids. It's kind of admirable when you think about it. Hey, did you know whoever graduates with the highest GPA gets free college? Really? Man, wouldn't that be something to earn? Too bad I can barely pass my classes with B's. That's an amazing school. No doubt, I now grew very pale, but I talked more fluently with a heightened voice. Yet the sound increased, and what could I do? It grew louder, 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 and still the men chatted pleasantly and smiled. Was it possible they heard not? Almighty God, no, no, they heard, they suspected, they knew. Villains, I shrieked, dissemble no more. I admit the deed, tear up the planks. Hear, hear, it is the beating of his hideous heart. Telltale Heart. Yep, Edgar Allan Poe. I remember reading that last year. Pretty creepy for something written 150 years ago. Edgar Allan Poe's a very interesting author, to say the very least. You know, they say the library institution is dying off thanks to the internet. I've been here. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and get out. Maybe find my bunny. I think that's what I need to do. But I'm not sure. Oh, the cafeteria is locked. Of course. Makes sense. But yeah, it may not come to a surprise to many of you, but I was an English major. Not that I read a bunch of stuff, but that's partly why I can kind of grab what's going on here. Where do I want to go, though? Just the courtyard. I'm guessing we need to find our friend, right? Can I just head out? I gotta talk to Randy. Okay, before I head home. Yeah, so we need to find Randy. Where in the world is Randy? He's gonna be a ridiculously hard person to find, isn't he? Did he tell us he was gonna be somewhere? Chemistry lab. I don't know. Music. I was like, where'd the music go? Okay, that makes sense. Music, art. Okay, elevator again, off limits. Where's Randy? Man, everyone's been asking me about going to prom, but I'm gonna be visiting family overseas this weekend. Sucks too, because I really wanted to go this year. What a lousy way to end my high school years. It's okay, meeting your family's not bad. Alright, Randy, where are you? I have no idea how I'm gonna find him. Well, I guess we could go ahead and save. Foreign language? Are you wearing a cape? Oh, Monsieur Mason. I can't speak any of that. Well, don't forget, it's due next Thursday. I look forward to reading your hopefully impeccable grammar and vocabulary. Thanks. That essay. Why did I even take French this year? I was in Spanish at my old school. French, huh? Okay, cool. I don't, parlez-vous the français, as they say, sometimes. I just realized I'm a big idiot. He said he was gonna be in English. He was gonna be cooped up here the entire day, so he's right here. God, I'm an idiot. Oh, there you are, Kyle. I was worried you wouldn't show up. Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, lover boy, I assume you have your choice of lovely young ladies ready for me? Yeah, sure, you could say that. Really? Well, don't keep me waiting, man. Let's hear them. Let's see. Neela, Maggie, and Brooke. That's quite the motley crew. I had no idea your tastes in women were so diverse. It's because I see what's on the inside, buddy. And is that supposed to be a bad thing? No, it's fantastic. I just thought it was funny, that's all. In any case, you're in luck. Last I checked, none of them have a date for prom yet, or any date for that matter. Whoa, really? Wait, how do you even know that anyway? My super sleuthing journalistic skills, of course. More like super creepy stalker skills. Well, yeah, I guess you could call it that too. All joking aside though, I'm proud of you for going through with this, Kyle. You already look twice as confident and half as mopey. Really? You think so? I know so. It's all about willpower, bro. The courage to suck it up and take the plunge. Anyway, I'll be able to give you a full scoop on these girls as soon as I can go home and look at my notes. Hold on. You have notes? On near every student at St. Giles. Even you, Kyle. There's a lot of students here, like, I don't even think I've talked to all of them. Of course you do. I should have known. Hey, don't be hating. You'll be thanking me later when my notes help you land your dream date. I'll bring him by to you first thing in the morning. Don't get cold feet before then, alright? Alright, I'll try not to. You've got a weird way of going about it, but you're a good friend, Randy. Thanks. Don't worry about it. See you tomorrow, Kyle. We did it! We progressed. Okay. Phew, that's over with. I guess tomorrow morning is when we'll be planning our next move, or rather, my next move. For now though, I should start heading home. As for the girls, I guess I'll have to sleep on it until I can pick one, huh? Sorry, I'm stuttering because I'm so nervous. I don't know who I'm gonna pick. Who would you guys pick? I'm kind of curious, actually. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Neela out of everybody, but I'm not 100% sure. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. What? Huh? Are they talking to me? I'm so sorry to bother you. You are in a hurry, right? No. Oh, wonderful. I could really use your help. My name is Claire. I just transferred to St. Giles not long ago, and I still don't quite know my way around. Would you be so kind as to give me instructions to the directions to the chemistry lab? I'd borrowed a book from Dr. Larry to study over the lunch break. And I nearly left campus before I could give it back to him. Silly me. Sure, no problem. You're gonna want to take the stairs to the second floor and turn right. It'll be the second classroom on your left. Oh yes, now I remember. Thank you so much, Mr. Oh, it's Kyle. Kyle Mason. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Kyle. I know it's nearly the end of the year, but I hope we can talk more often before then. Well, I don't mean to hold you up on your way home. Be safe and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, I don't know about you. Nobody likes chemistry, no. Transfer student? I don't remember hearing about any transfer students. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. She seems polite at least. In any case, last bell's about to ring. I bet I could get away with it if I went ahead and left. Should we go back to the science area? I don't know if we should. Why not? Okay. It's up here, right? Second floor? Biology. Chemistry. I don't see her. The number one question I'm always asked by new students is how to tell me apart from my brother Barry. Well, the answer is that's simple. I'm wearing goggles. Okay. She's not here. I'm gonna go ahead and just go home, because I don't know what else to do. I didn't know if pursuing her was gonna be a good idea or not, but everything's telling me she's bad news. Yeah, let's leave school for the day. I think we did enough. We did some learning, we did some socializing. Finally, time to turn my brain off for the day and head home. Not too far from campus, however, I run into Brooke again. She's in a hurry for some after-school appointment, but she stops long enough to remind me of our study session tomorrow. And then she winks at me? Hold on, did I see that right? And here I was thinking she'd be way out of my league. Maybe she likes my company more than I thought she did. In any case, I've definitely got my work cut out for me tomorrow. Maggie, Neela, and Brooke. I wonder if I can even keep up with all of them. Oh god. Okay, so we have the foundation now. I know this game is lulling me into a false sense of security because bad things will be happening. I just don't know when they're gonna start. So I'm sorry if this feels kind of long and drawn out. I'm trying my best to, you know, experience what the game has to offer. Ah, there you are, Kyle. You look like you're in a swell mood. How'd you sleep last night? Better? Not really. Oh, sorry about that then. But don't you worry, Kyle. Once we get you dating again, you'll stop ruminating about your ex so much. I thought it meant like I was so nervous about today that I couldn't sleep, you know? You'll be able to sleep soundly with the knowledge that your BFF Randy set you up with your dream girl. Sure, if you say so, Randy. Oh, I know so. Anyway, sorry that I missed you this morning. I was busy with the yearbook, you see. Not only that, but I was also getting a little something special ready for you. And here it is. Ta-da! Average, down to earth, seriously indecisive, plans law school. College transferred to St. Giles Academy at the beginning of the year, but somehow he's managed to become very popular despite his low-key personality. The fact that he's got a cute face is a pretty nice guy who doesn't like to get involved in drama probably has a lot to do with that. There's more. His mother is the author of the best-selling young adult series, Eternal Blood, which is currently being adapted to the big screen. Personally, he's not a fan. Vampires really aren't his thing, but he supports her especially anyway since the novel's runaway success helped fund his elite private school education. Rumor has it that Kyle's still reeling from a bad breakup at his old school. Of course, he's gonna have to get over it if he wants to find himself a prom date this year. Really? Well, what do you think? Wow, Randy, that's me, but why? Well, I did say I had notes on you, didn't I? I figured you'd appreciate the transparency, that's all. Besides, that's just an example I prepared. What you're really going to want to see is the info I've got on these 3 girls you asked about. I think you'll find it extremely useful in your quest to score a prom date. Quest? What do you think this is, a video game? Jeez, learn to take a joke. I know you're still nervous about this, but everything's going to work out fine in the end. Trust me. So do we get to read the files? Because that would be awesome. Oh, that's the lunch bell, isn't it? Don't you have an appointment you have to make? Yeah, 3 of them actually. Oh crud, that's right. I promised Neela I'd meet her on lunch. And Maggie. And Brooke too. For real? All of them? Wow. You really got yourself in deep, didn't you? Now, I'm saying this as your friend, but if you ask me, I don't think you'll have time to keep your promise to all 3 of them. I know you're not the kind of guy who'd stand a girl up on purpose, but just in case, you might have to. Well, you're the one who told me to pick 3 of them. I didn't say to set dates up with all of them. That's on you, bro. They are not dates. Just because I'm hanging out with them doesn't mean... You know what? Forget it. You're right. I made this bed, so I guess I'll have to lie in it. Hey, don't sweat it too much. You're gonna have to prioritize, that's all. You can use my notes to help make a decision if you need to. Just let me know whenever. You'll know where to find me. Good luck, my man. No, I need them now. Okay, please give me the notes. Please give me the notes. Okay. Yes, I need something. Notes. Okay, so we're gonna look at each one. Okay. Let's go with Neela first. Whew, okay. She is 17 in 11th grade, innocent, playful, nurturing, and plans to go to culinary school. That means she has sharp knives. Cool. She's been attending St. Giles since her freshman year. She's known for her large glasses, cute girlish giggle. Her homemade lunch is full of, oh, that's right, culinary delights from all over the world. Everyone likes her for her rosy personality, and those who don't are usually jealous of her cooking and baking skills. Her almond cookies made from her grandmother's secret recipe are always a huge hit at school bake scales, and they're vegetarian too. Neela's mother is a top neurosurgeon in the city, and her father's a successful real estate salesman, both locally and abroad. However, despite her parents' success, her own ambitions are relatively humble. Her dream is to open up her own restaurant one day and introduce her grandmother's home cooking to a wider audience. The way she sees it, doing what she loves is far more important than fame or fortune. Surprisingly, no one's asked her to prom yet. A shame, really. She's too cute not to ask. Okay, cool. Maggie. 19, 12th grade, brash, tomboyish, good sense of humor, and state university basketball team are her plans. She's the butt-kicking queen of St. Giles Hines. Maggie's sarcastic, no-nonsense attitude and recent championship wins for the newly formed co-ed basketball team have made her into something of a school heroine. In fact, despite her history of poor grades, she was just recently awarded a basketball scholarship from a local state university, a fact she's obviously proud of. Her constant bragging was if her constant bragging was any indication. Though she's very much a rough around the edges type of girl, Maggie's classmates say that she's very friendly once you get to know her. She even has a soft spot for stuffed toys, a fact she'll deny until she's red in the face. Gotta keep her tough girl image alive somehow, right? Speaking of which, a teddy bear sounds like a good way to ask her to prom if you think you can handle her, that is. Okay, and Brooke. Okay, a strong contender, age 18, 12th grade, cool intendant, intelligent. Can you tell I'm not being able to read right now? Okay, and ambitious. She plans to go to Yale. Wow. Strong contender for valedictorian, Brooke is known as one of the smartest students at St. Giles. Not to mention one of the most beautiful. Such a combination would normally intimidate her fellow students, but her charisma, level-headedness, and leadership skills make her a top pick for group projects and sporting events. She even offers tutoring for struggling students in her spare time. Her father is Senator Edgar O'Keefe, known for his ruthless electoral campaigns and harsh criticism toward his rivals and contemporaries. And as it turns out, ambition runs in the family. Recently, Brooke has begun cramming almost non-stop for finals in an attempt to improve her chances of getting into her dream school, Yale, which also happens to be her alma mater of many US presidents. Coincidence? Whatever her plans are, it's pretty clear she could use a break from all that studying. Maybe an invitation to prom could give her an excuse to relax. Okay. Well, that's everybody, and we are gonna have to make a choice. I don't know what we're gonna do, if we're gonna play the game 3 times over or if it's gonna affect anything that much. I'll be honest with you, my first pick is Neela. I feel like she's the most down to earth, and we did make a promise with her first, but I don't know, everybody's got a nice personality, so it's not like I don't like all of them, I just have to pick one. And I feel like Brooke is a bit too high, like her standards are gonna be a bit too crazy. And Maggie, while fun and tomboyish, I feel like Neela's just got that down to earth, like, homely feel to her. But I don't know, it could be bad either way. So let me know in the comments who you think I should ask out or who I should go with for this little adventure of ours. And maybe we can go back and see everybody else as we have been doing with other dating sim type games. But yeah, I'm really curious to see who everybody's gravitating towards. If everybody picks somebody else, I'll go with them. And then we can always go back to Neela later. So either way, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. Oh no! I'm gonna be late! Don't run into me, there's a whole hallway! Ah, I told you not to run into me! I knew it! And she's face down. Cool. No. Whoa. Jeez, are you okay? You are like a freaking solid brick wall, my friend. You didn't even go anywhere. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I'm so clumsy. I didn't mean to run into you. I'm so sorry.